And welcome to Belleville East here on a Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock start time, as Belleville East will take on the Panthers of O'Fallon. Not many people here on this Saturday morning, or afternoon, I guess, not morning. We already got our starters. I didn't hear. We already had coin toss. I don't know who won that. I don't know much at all right now, but I do know that we have a beautiful day out here and a beautiful game of football. Looks like O'Fallon will be kicking and Belleville East will be receiving. Keithan Jones, the return man for Belleville East, number 5, along with Kerry Willis back there and Elijah Bolden. O'Fallon's kicker, number 19, Brogren Hartman, back to kick. And we're off. That's a big kick. That'll go out the back of the end zone. That's a nice kick right there. From the, I don't know how old he is. He is a sophomore. It's a big leg for a sophomore. Belleville East offense will take over on the 25, I believe. Maybe the 20. On the 20. Offense is out there. Kingston. That's not Kingston. Who's that? Kingston's been the quarterback all year. I don't know who that is. Maybe that is Kingston. Caden Wood, the quarterback for today. Or the starting quarterback, he is. Reception goes to James Johnson, the sophomore. Caden Wood is a junior. This is my first time seeing him on the field. He could have been on against East St. Louis. I was not at that game. There was another game in that stretch that I was not at either. I don't remember which that one was. Beeman in the backfield. Wood under center here. Little toss goes to Jaden Beeman. Might get a yard.
Beeman's the ball carrier out to the 27-yard line. Varsity on the tackle for the Panthers.
Caden Wood under center again. Beeman in the backfield. A flag. Flag on O'Fallon. That'll be an automatic first down. Lined up in the neutral zone. That'll be a first down. Run to the right, a little counter run. We'll go to the 48. Starting from the 33, it'll be good for a gain of 15.
Beeman's carry is good for a Belleville East Lancer. First down, LAN.
looks as though they have benched the sophomore Kingston Jones. A little pitch goes to my mind is blanking. He was back on Gary Willis. Sorry, he was on the kick return. Couldn't remember his name. That's another Lancers first down. Lancers seemingly moving the ball with ease. O'Fallon is currently 0 for 5 with 4 blowouts, their smallest loss coming by 13 points, as that one goes to James Johnson. He'll get like, no, Keithan Jones. Man, my brain is mixing up names right now. I'll go for about 15 yards. And another first down for the Lancers. Their O'Fallon's smallest loss coming to St. Mary's by 13. Tough year for O'Fallon. Beverly's 3-2, 2 big losses coming, one to East St. Louis by 40 and one to Althoff by 35. And a delay of game for the Lancers. We'll move them back 5, 1st and 15 from the 24-yard line. Beeman can't get out of there. He'll lose a yard. Now 2nd and 16 from the 25. We're in field goal range with Grayson Parker being our kicker here at Belleville East. Caden Wood with the hard count gets him, draws him off sides. We'll move it back 5 yards up. It'll be a 2nd and 10 now from the 20. Throwing is Wood, and a wide open James Johnson on the right side.
Johnson is complete. Henley on the tackle.
That'll be a first down for Belleville East.
8-yard line. That's good for a Belleville
First down goes to the 8-yard line.
First down.
Now a 1st and goal from the 8. Oh, and a fumble from Jaden Beeman was recovered by Belleville East. A flag on the play.
Fumble on the play is recovered by Belleville East, Josh Briggs.
Josh Briggs with the recovery. The lineman. Great hustle from the kid. The senior. Back to the 27. That one was coughed up by O'Fallon as well. Offsides or false start? That'll be a false start.
Flag on the play is false start against the Lancers.
And that'll move him back 5 to the 32 now. Now a 2nd and goal from the 32-yard line. throwing is Caden Wood. Breaks a sack, but is sacked by Jack Hettenhausen. Now a 3rd and forever from the 38-yard line. Not impossible, though. Never seen this converted, or I haven't. We probably have. But I have never seen this converted. I've never seen a 3rd and 38 from the 38. Throwing short to Keithan Jones. Can't get it. And it'll be now a 4th and 34 from the 34. 4th and goal from the 34. Probably just going to kick it here. Looks as though the offense is going to stay on from 4th and 33. Still have a running back in the backfield. 3 down linemen for the O'Fallon Panthers. Maybe they're disguising a blitz. Maybe they are just bringing 3. I don't know. They are just going to bring 3. And throwing James Johnson. And there is a flag on the play. Penalty declined as it is on the Lancers, and that'll be a 1st down for the Panthers. Now we will see the Panther offense for the first time. Quarterback number 5, Maddox English. Motion from number 1, feeding number 1 is English. And number 1 will get out of there. Get down to the 44 for a 1st down. Number 1 is Donald Johnson Jr., the senior. Motioned Johnson over and motioned him back out and just threw it to him in the backfield. Got about 20, 25 yards on that. Now a handoff to number 6, Eugene Page. A big hit from a Lancer defensive back. Don't know which one. Motion from Johnson again, and Johnson will get another reception. And Johnson is brought down at the 37-yard line, sorry. Lonzel Spells with the tackle. That'll be a 1st down for the Panthers. This is about where the Belleville drive stalled out. On the other side of the field, of course. But about the same yard line. Little option from O'Fallon.
English on the quarterback keeper, Noah Peters, defending for Belleville.
Second and 10 now from the Panthers. Motion again from Johnson. Watch him. Incompletion.
Juice Rulo knocks the ball down as it comes out of the quarterback's hands. It'll bring a 3rd down and 10 for the
Now a
Panthers.
3rd and 10 from the 33. Looking for the same play a 3rd time. Can't get it. Looking to Donald Johnson. Had him covered this time. Then looked to the slant. That was covered as well. Covered by the defensive lineman, Jonathan Rulo. Flag, false start on the offense. We'll move him back 5, and it'll be moved to the 38-yard line. 3rd and 15 now. Motion from number 13. English, an incompletion. A flag on the play.
English to Smith is complete.
That's complete? Saw that hit the ground, but okay. There is a flag on the play still. Could bring it back. Don't know if it was holding or if it was something else. It is a 4th down. Flag picked up. Nothing said. And still nothing. They did get brought back 10 yards. I believe that was a hold. Yeah, it was a hold. Be 3rd and 25 now. After getting the stop on 3rd down. Fallon's offense still out there now from the 48, 3rd and 25. Still scoreless with 3 minutes left in the 1st quarter. And a timeout from the Panthers. We'll take one too. This has been your Belleville East Broadcast Network. Back out of the timeout. O'Fallon still on a 3rd and 5. English throwing to Johnson. Johnson will go to the 44. Will not pick it up. It'll be a 4th and 21, I think. 4th and 21 from the 44. now out of field goal range, and they will just keep the offense out there. Right in that weird spot of the field where it's very hard to pin them with a punt, and you can't kick it. So you just got to go for it. Oh, they are punting. And blocked by Belleville East. Muffed by Belleville East. A flag on the play. Recovered by Belleville East. A hold from the Panthers. Declined. Will give possession to Belleville East with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Flag on the play. Throw goes to Keithan Jones. Loses a... No, gets 2. Flag is a holding on the Lancers. That'll bring it back 10, a first and 20 now from the 24-yard line. No, from the 29 there. What? What is it? First and 18 from the 29-yard line. And a run from Jaden Beeman. He'll break a tackle, and he'll be down at the 49, a Lancer first down. Beeman will have a 20-yard run. That'll go to the 50, sorry, not the 49. And Beeman gets another handoff, and he'll fight for more. He'll go to the 45. It'll be a 2nd and 5 now. Beeman, another handoff and another big one. Runs a man over. And that'll be down at the 27. Just puts his head right through a man's chest. Throwing is Wood to Keithan Jones. Keithan Jones gets to about the 19-yard line. A 2nd, about 2. Second and 2 from the 19 with 1 minute and 15 seconds left in this first quarter. And O'Fallon will jump. That'll move the chains. That'll be a 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line now. Caden Wood throwing back of the end zone and just off.
Wood's pass is intended for Kyle Henry. It's incomplete. Henley defending for a foul.
Kyle Henry, the intended receiver on that one. Still scoreless here with 57.5 seconds left. Handoff goes to Beeman. And Beeman brought down in the backfield. He stopped at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a 2nd and 10 from the 14. Caden Wood escapes the sack. And that'll be intentional grounding on the incompletion. One of the linemen just grabbed onto his towel. Couldn't get out of there after that. It'll be a 3rd and long for the Lancers. 3rd and 20. 3rd and 26 from the 30. Five wide now for the Lancers. Wood looking deep. End zone. James Johnson and dropped. And that's the end of the half. No, sorry. The end of the quarter. We'll go into the 2nd quarter. Still scoreless. Flip the field. Will Beverly punt or will they kick a field goal? I think Grayson Parker has the leg to hit this. Oh, sorry, that was 4th down. It is Panther football. English will go back to Johnson, and he'll get a 1st down on that. Go for about 12. Caden Sabri with the tackle. English will pitch to the back, 42. That is Luca Friedenberg, the sophomore.
Greenberg.
Ryan Hunt in.
By Juice Rua of the Lancers. Game is 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 for Fowler.
Handoff will go to the back again.
Greenberg's the ball carrier.
Friedenberg.
Trips him up. That'll bring up
Ja'Cory Brown.
3rd down and 6 for your
Ja'Cory Brown with the
defense.
tackle. It'll be a 3rd and 6 from the 46. Ryan Hunt out again. Fumbled snap by Maddox English. Sorry.
Fumble on the snap. Noah Peters there for the Lancers.
And a sack for the Lancers will bring the Panthers back 8 yards. And a punt will come from the Panthers. No, Peters is credited with the sack. The punt will go about 50 yards from where the punter was. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Lancers from their own 28, yeah. Wood is no longer in. That's Kingston Jones again, and Jaden Beeman will go past midfield, and he'll be out at about the 43-yard line.
He's down to the O'Fallon 44-yard line. Run out of bounds by Dane Krasky. That's good for a Belleville East Lancer. 1st down, LAN.
Jaden Beeman is breaking off some big runs today. That is Kingston Jones, the sophomore, back at quarterback. Don't know if he was hurt or what was wrong. Now a handoff to Makai Henderson, the sophomore to sophomore. That'll go to about the 16. Henderson limping on the sideline.
That's good for a Lancer. 1st down, LAN.
A Panther helmet will fall off on the handoff. We'll get about 4 there. It'll be a 2nd down and 6 from the Panther 12. Throwing and a touchdown to Keithan Jones. Kingston Jones to Keithan Jones. That's a touchdown for the Lancers. The 1st score of the day. That'll be 6-0. Lancers 7-0 following the extra point. Parker kicking. It is up. It is good. And 7-0 Lancers.
Routes with the hold. Parker with a kick on the extra point is good. Beverly 7, O'Fallon 0.
Now the Lancers off of the touchdown. Kicking back to the Panthers. Panthers return man is number 4. Is that 4 or 14? Neither. That's Donald Johnson as well. Donald Johnson is everywhere. He is a defensive back, he is a wide receiver, and he is the return man for the Panthers. And that kick will go out of the end zone. Will almost go out of bounds. If it did go out of bounds, it would be placed at the 40, but instead placed at the 20.
Into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. First and 10 for the Panthers. On their own 45-yard line. Excuse me, from their 20-yard line.
8.5 minutes left in this first half. English in an empty set here. Motioning Johnson over, motioning him back, and looking Johnson, throwing Johnson. And he will be down at the 39-yard line.
English to Johnson is complete to Juwan Cotton on the tackle for Belleville. That's good for a Panthers first down.
And the Lancers have an injury on the sideline. Number 11, that is Pierre Marks, the senior. Limping, still walking. Off of the run. He is brought down in the backfield. Don't know who the handoff was to. But he is brought down in the backfield. Loss of about 3. We'll make it a 2nd and 13 from the 35.5. Johnson being motioned again, looking Johnson, not throwing Johnson this time, and a big hit coming to English, the quarterback. Corian Peels with the tackle. Bring up 3rd down and 8 on a 4-yard rush from the quarterback. Not a designed run play. Looks as though it is an option. English looking deep into nobody to beat. And that's a Donald Johnson touchdown.
English to Johnson Jr. is complete for the touchdown, Panthers.
That's a touchdown for the Panthers. It's 7-6 now. That's a great throw from English, seeing that open, wide open down the field. Only about 2 minutes taken on that drive. Kick is up, kick is good. 7-7 now. We'll take a short timeout in between. This has been your Belleville Broadcast Network. Off of the touchdown, the sophomore is set to kick. Jackson is over here saying that it is Minion Night because there are Panther fans in yellow. It's not even nighttime. I don't know why it would be Minion Night. Oh, fun times up here. And the kick. Shorter one. Recovered at the 27.
Ethan Jones covers the ball on the kickoff.
Now the Belleville East offense will get another shot. Trying to go the distance here before the half. Kingston Jones, the quarterback. Handoff to Jaden Beeman up the middle. He'll get about 4.
Beeman's the ball carrier. Pass on the tackle for a foul.
2nd and 6 from the 32. Looking, throwing James Johnson and Keithan Jones, sorry. Little bit too far.
Pass is intended for Jones. Strasshauer defending for a foul.
Now a 3rd and 6 from the 32. Hoping for anything but a 3 and out from the Lancers. Or they are hoping for anything but a 3 and out. And Kingston Jones is sacked on 3rd down. And a flag on the play, a late flag. Looks to be for excessive celebration or taunting. Personal foul, maybe? it's an excessive celebration. I don't know what that
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Panthers.
unsportsmanlike conduct, I would assume, for the excessive celebration. And that'll be a first down for the Lancers off of the Panthers sack.
After the penalty, it's a Belleville East Lancer first down. LAN.
Kingston Jones will get another chance. Handoff to Beeman up the middle. Wide open, just runs a man over. And he will get almost to the first down line. Not quite, I don't think. 2nd and 1 now from the 48-yard line. 5 minutes left in the half. Another handoff to Beeman and wide open up the middle. And still going. Brought down at the 15, brought out of bounds. Runs another man over, number 14. This time it is Dane Prasky who he brings down.
Down to the 15-yard line. That's good for a Belleville East Lancer first down.
Another Lancer first down for Beeman. Now a handoff to Henderson. Henderson breaks a tackle and gets into the end zone. Mackay Henderson, a rushing touchdown now. And the Lancers will get to double digits. It'll be 13-7, 14-7 following the extra point. Parker getting set for that. Snap, kick, it is good. And it's 14-7 here with 4.5 minutes left in this half.
Well, with the hold, Parker with the kick, it's good. Belleville East 14, O'Fallon 7.
Now Parker getting set to kick it off. Following the touchdown. Parker, a little line drive kick. O'Fallon will bring it out to the 37.
McCollum on the return. Spear marks. Tyler Tosh on the tackle for Belleville East. The 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
English no, not a handoff. Play action. Throw will go to number 13, Jesse Flores, who was brought down at about the about the line of scrimmage. English throwing again, incomplete. 3rd and 10 now.
English's pass intended for McCoy.
Caden Sabri
Incomplete. Xavier
with
Moody
some good
defending for the
defense.
Lancers.
English motioning Johnson, motion back out, looking Johnson, throwing Johnson, caught by Johnson, brought down after gaining maybe 1.
English complete to Johnson Jr. Spells and Willis on the tackle.
Spells loses the helmet after the tackle is made, and that'll bring a 4th and 8 after the 2-yard gain. And the Lancer offense will get another shot. The Panther punting unit on. Punter set up at about the 25-yard line. Kicking. It'll make it to about the 31 and a half, the 32.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. The Lancers will be 1st and 10. Belleville East.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 32 for the Lancers. The Lancer volleyball team was competing in a tournament earlier today and yesterday. They won 1 game yesterday against Waterloo and lost 1 yesterday against Breese Central. Lost 2 this morning, 1 against O'Fallon and 1 against Mascuda. And when I left, they were playing Breese Central again. I don't know how that turned out, but they are at least 18 and 6 now. A flag on the play. False start. We'll bring him back 5. Oh, a delay of game, not a false start. It'll still move him back 5. It's nice to have a good volleyball team and a good football team. Very fun to watch. Xavier Moody gets the handoff this time and running left, now going right, going back left, just, I don't know what he was doing there. Just trying to make something happen. Flag on the play. Holding on the offense will move him back 10. That'll be a 1st and 20. First and 25, sorry, from the 17-yard line. Clock running, 2.5 left in the first quarter, or in the first half, sorry. Handoff and brought down. Handoff goes to Jalen DeWalt, the junior. Now 2nd and 22 after the gain of 3. Lancers have trips on the right. Throwing to Keithan Jones, jukes out of there. And he'll get to the 32.
He's out to the 32-yard line on the reception.
Now a 3rd and long, but a 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 10 here from the 32 with a minute and about 15 seconds left in the half. I don't know what just happened. Still 3rd and 10. No flag on the play. The refs took 19 out of the game. Put Xavier Moody in for him. Caden Woods back in as the quarterback. That'll go to James Johnson.
The 48-yard line, tackled inbounds by Lee.
That'll be a 1st down. And a timeout called by Belleville East. We'll take one too. This has been the 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Belleville East.
This has been your Belleville East Broadcast Network. Both teams out of the timeout. Belleville East will have possession on their own 48-yard line. Line to gain is the opposite 42. Caden Wood looking deep. I don't know who there was back there. Looking for Keithan Jones. About 15 yards too far. Didn't use much time on that. Just got to get into field goal range here. False start from the Lancers. We'll move them back 5. Throwing. And just missed. Well, not missed. Good throw, but dropped by Keithan Jones. Lancers 5 wide now with 38 seconds left. And throwing completed to the sophomore.
Lancer, first down. LA.
Clock is running. Still 5 wide. Now 30 seconds left. Throwing again. Think he got it out of bounds. And he does get it out of bounds. Oh, and a flag on the play. Legal man downfield. That'll bring it back. Bring it back to the 38. To the 43. 5-yard penalty. Make it 1st and 15 from the 43. Just puts him out of field goal range. Completed to Moody. 7 seconds left. We get about 8 there, 10 there. And now do they keep the offense out there or do they kick? They keep the offense out there looking to take a shot before the end of the half. I don't know if they're looking end zone or looking field goal range. Timeout called the last of the half for the Lancers. We will take 1-2. It's been your Beverly Broadcast Network. Me and the crew talking about whether they should kick or go for it. I think they should go ahead and just throw it to the sideline and maybe kick after that. Maybe take a shot at the end zone. Sean over here thinks the same thing. I think Grayson could hit it from here, but it would be tough. And they did exactly what I was thinking. And they'll spare 3 seconds to kick. And now the kicking team will come on. And now a 34-yard kick. That'll be a first down for the Lancers. 33-yard, or 40-yard field goal? I think 40-yard field goal from Grayson Parker. Hold the kick, and that would have been good. If he got a little bit of air on that, that would have been good from 50. And that'll be 17-7 going into the half. Up by 10 are the Lancers. And we will take a timeout going into the half. This has been your Beverly Broadcast Network. Be back in about 10 minutes. Back after the half. Belleville East 17, O'Fallon 7. O'Fallon to return the kickoff after the half. Parker getting set. And the kick. Donald Johnson back to return. Number 2 will take it. Number 2 is Sam McCollum. Take it to about the 19. It'll be a first and 10 from about the 19-yard line or the 20-yard line. English handoff goes to Eugene Page, and he'll get about 23.
First down for the Panthers.
20. And it'll be a first down for the Panthers. O'Fallon looks to rely a lot on their running game. He will get wrapped up in the backfield. They'll lose 1. It'll be a 2nd and 11. No, they won't lose 1, actually.
Peters and Corey Brown on the tackle for Belleville East. They'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Panthers.
That pass will go to the 45 to number 11,
Pierre Marks with the tackle for
Kenyon Smith with the reception. 3rd and 5 from the 45. Motion running right and incomplete. That'll be a 3 and out to start the half. Love to see it from the Belleville East defense.
Pass is intended for McCollum. It is incomplete.
That'll bring a 4th down. Will they punt? Will they go for it? They will go for it. They'll go for it on 4th and 5. Maybe trying to draw them off sides. Throwing and intercepted, and a pick 6 from the Lancers. Caden Sabri, the senior, the linebacker, jumps the route, and that will make it a 23-7 ball game here at Charlie Woodford Field. Whoopsie. Following the extra point, it will be 24-7. Parker set. Snap, the hold, the kick, blocked. And no good. It'll be 23-7.
The extra point attempt is blocked by the Panthers. Our score, Beverly, 23, O'Fallon 7.
Belleville East scores in the second half. Scores first in the second half without the offense touching the field. It was blocked. Parker set the kick to the right side and out of bounds. The Panthers will take it at the 40.
It'll be first and 10 for the Panthers.
Panthers will take it at the 35, not the 40. Did not realize it was different in high school than the NFL or college. English throwing right to Donaldson. Donaldson wrapped up at about the 37.
English to Johnson is complete. Xavier on the tackle for Belleville East.
Belleville East with cover 1 on the run. They'll get about 2.
Freeburg's ball carrier, Marks. Green on the tackle for Belleville East. We'll bring up third down and 3 for the Panthers.
Now a third down for the Panthers. And a run, and they won't get it. Barely, they'll be short by a yard.
Short of the first down. We'll bring up fourth down.
It'll be 4th and 2. I think they will go for it, but they might not. And they will. They will go for it. Down 16. Belleville East, a penalty.
Offsides against the Lancers.
Offsides.
First and 10 for O'Fallon.
Automatic first down for the Panthers. English looking deep. Not close. It's not catchable. That's not pass interference. Pass interference is only if it's catchable. That's not pass interference. That's terrible. That's terrible. 5 yards from him. I don't know how he's going to lay out for 5 yards there, but be a first down. And English will take off. Wrapped up at about the 31.
English on the quarterback keeper, Peter Mark, the open field tackle for the Lancers. Gain of 7, 2nd and 3 for a foul.
2nd and 3 from the 31. Handoff. Get about 1 to the 29.
Hayes is the ball carrier.
Now a 3rd down.
Mark and Peters on the tackle for Belleville. 3rd down and 2 for a foul.
A run, and he'll get it. That'll be a first down for the Panthers from the 21 now.
Hayes is the ball carrier. Tipped up. And Noah Peters for the Lancers. 1st down for a foul.
English looking deep, just throws it up. Incomplete. Don't know how the first one was PI and that one wasn't.
Pass is intended for Clark Thornton defending for the Lancers.
It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 21. 26, sorry. The wrong yard line. Oh, and almost intercepted by Moody.
English pass intended for Smith is incomplete. Xavier
Can't quite get to it. Incompletion nonetheless. That pass intended for Kenyon Smith. English can't get out of there and is sacked by Ja'Cory Brown.
for the Lancers.
Ja'Cory Brown and BJ Green will assist the sack. BJ Green, I know he's putting in the work. Got PE with him. Great guy. Ja'Cory Brown, I know from basketball. He is also a great guy. And now, the Panthers will try it from about 40, and it's blocked. And Belleville East will take it all the way for a kick 6. There is a flag on the play, though. Multiple flags. Currently, it is a kick 6. I don't know if that will stand. The flags were after the recovery by Belleville East. So it should be Belleville East football. be brought back, or will it be? And it'll be a flag on Belleville East. It will be Lancer football, though. Man, that was exciting. A blocked field goal into a kick 6. It is brought back.
Flag on the play is a block in the back.
Illegal block in the back is the is the penalty. Now a 1st and 10 for the Lancers from the 8-yard line.
8-yard line.
It was a block in the back. Handoff to Beeman. He'll get 3. Down at the 11. Think to Beeman. Yeah, Beeman will get the handoff.
Ragsdale and Hittenhausen on the tackle after a gain of 3, 2nd and 7 for the Lancers.
Keith and Jones will take the pitch and will get about 4.
Keith and Jones, the ball carriers for Belleville East.
Be a 2nd and 4
It'll be
from
3rd
the
down
9.
for Belleville East.
Or a 3rd and 4 from the 9. Sorry. No, from the 4. 3rd and 5 from the 14. Not the 9. Wood throwing. And Keithan Jones trips himself up, but not before he gets the 1st down. And a flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play.
And it'll bring it back. Another foul, another penalty against Belleville East. That'll bring him back to the 8-yard line again. I didn't see what the call was.
Takes us back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and 10.
Be 3rd and 10 now. Wood throwing to Moody. Incomplete. Now the punt team will come on. Parker to punt. Did one of you see what the call was? Did you see what the call was? Okay. Yeah, on the 1st down. On the 3rd down, that they made a 1st down on. Okay. That penalty was a holding. Parker back in the end zone. That's a bad bounce taken. It'll be down at the 38, though. That's a great punt. A great punt from Grayson Parker. About 3 yards into his own end zone. Hits it to the 38. Very good. About 65 yards on the punt. Fallon will take possession on the 38. English the handoff and juiced up.
Rulo in the backfield with the tackle for the Lancers.
TFL tackle for loss for
Panthers.
Jonathan Rulo. Juice. It'll be a loss of 3. Throwing is English and intercepted. And by Moody this time. I don't know who English was looking to, but it went to Moody, whoever he was looking to. Football went to Xavier Moody. And now the Beverly's offense will take over at about the 35-yard line. At exactly the 35-yard line, actually. Caden Wood out there again. Let's see what he can do this time. Beeman in the backfield. James Johnson all alone on the right side. Maybe he can work some magic. Motion and a pitch to Bolden. And Bolden will get free. He'll be out at about the 18. 17 or 18 off the pitch. 16, actually. That'll be a first down for the Lancers with 2.5 minutes left in this third quarter. Handoff goes to Beeman. Beeman to the right side. And he'll get another first down. First and goal from the 4.
Varsity on the tackle for the Panthers. Beeman's down to the 5-yard line.
5 yards to go for the Beverly's offense. Up 16 are the Lancers, looking to go up 23. Tipped and incomplete. Tipped by Panther, almost intercepted. If it was intercepted, I think he might have been able to take that to the house. But instead, the Lancers will get another shot. Handoff to Beeman. Flag. Flag on the play. No gain. Holding will bring them back 10. And it'll be a 2nd and 15. Second and 15 from the 15. Caden Wood under center. looking left. And a touchdown completion to James Johnson this time. And now a 29-7 lead. A 22-point lead. Parker set for the extra point. Snap, kick, and it's good this time. That'll be a 23-point lead for the Lancers with a minute and a half left in this third quarter. We will take a short timeout. This has been your Belleville Broadcast Network. Grayson Parker ready to kick off. It's fumbled by number 2, Sam McCollum. Doesn't matter how he fumbles it out of bounds.
Kickoff goes off the hands of the Panthers and out of bounds. First and 10.
1st and 10 from the 12-yard line? Did I hear that right? 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. One high safety for the Lancers. A run will go to the 26. It's a 1st down.
Jordan Williams, tackle for the Belleville.
English motioning Johnson over. Johnson will go to the 34.
English to Johnson is complete to the Panthers. Gideon Sabri on the tackle. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4, first down.
Timeout called by Belleville East. We will take one too. This has been your Belleville East Broadcast Network. Both teams out of the timeout. O'Fallon has not called a timeout yet today. English a handoff brought down, but not before getting the first down. As time is winding down here in the first half, third quarter. Sorry, 3rd and 1, not a first down. I thought it was a first down. "25 seconds left. "15. Handoff, and he'll get the first. That'll stop the clock. 5.4 to go in the 3rd quarter. Oh, that will not stop the clock. That will be the end of the quarter. They will flip sides of the field. We will take a quick timeout. Then your Belleville Broadcast Network. Looking at me. Both teams out of the end of the quarter. English, a fumbled snap just falls on it. Juice with the TFL. Sorry. That'll be a 2nd and 13. I've slipped up a lot today. Not in a bad way, like just slip over words that I should not be slipping over. English. 2nd and 19, sorry. Not 2nd and 13. Looking deep. Too deep. Almost a one-handed catch from a Belleville's coach. A flag. I don't know what that flag was for. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense. And that'll move the chains. I have no clue what that was for. They were already finding a reason to move it up a little bit, but they just found a reason to move it up 15 yards. That was pass interference? I am shocked by that call. That was not even close to catchable. That was probably 10 yards over his head. And out of bounds. Wow. Flag on the O'Fallon Panthers for a helmet on, or for a helmet off on the field. Oh, my. They just keep finding reasons to penalize the Lancers here. Got his helmet knocked off. Thought that's what the flag was for. It was not. I don't know what it was for. I didn't see anything against the Lancers, but apparently they did. They'll move it up. 10. 15. What was that for? They'll move it up 17 to the 24. I mean, it's not a close game, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Or at least at this point it doesn't. There's still 11 minutes left in the half. Alex English will run it. I'm sure the Belleville East defense trying to strip it away from English.
On the keeper. He's brought down by Green on the Lancers.
Looking Johnson and almost picked by Moody.
Pass intended for Johnson. Xavier Moody breaks it up for the Lancers. They'll bring up third down.
Almost a third one for Xavier Moody. Instead, it will be a third down for the Panthers. Tried to go back to Old Faithful. Didn't quite work. They've run it 1 or 2 or 3 too many times today. Run it about 7 times now today. And the snap doesn't even go to English. I don't know who it goes to. They won't pick up the third down. Or pick up the first down. It'll be a 4th and 5. And will they kick? I think they will for the first time today. Yep, and they will. No, yeah? Yeah, they will. And barely gets it. We're making a 20-point game here. I've just found every penalty to give to Belleville East that drive. Moody back there as the return man. Jones on the right side. Bolden on the left side. And the sophomore ready to kick. Into the end zone it will go. That'll be a touchback for the Lancers.
Hartman's kick tumbles into the end zone. Touchback, 1st and 10 for the Lancers.
Kingston Jones back as the quarterback. A pitch to Moody. Moody breaks a tackle. He'll get about 14 on that one.
Moody's the ball carrier. Harrington on the tackle for the Panthers. Moody's carry's good for a Beverly's Lancer. First down.
Lancers will get a first down. 9 minutes left in this game. Boom. Heard that one. I don't know who that was. He just tried to level number 17. Josh Briggs just tried to level Caleb Harrington. That'll go to Kyle Henry. It'll be a first down. That was Josh Briggs. Kingston looking deep and caught with one hand to the house by Keithan Jones. A 40, no, more than 40. I don't know how far that was. A pig. A big throw goes to Keithan Jones. Oh, a fake and missed by Killian Rouch. Killian Rouch misses the throw. I don't know why they're going for it on that. Up 26 now. Tried to go up 28. Yeah. We'll take a timeout. Then you're Belleville's Broadcast Network. Grayson with the kick into the end zone.
Parker's kick tumbles into the end zone. It'll be first and 10 for the Panthers from their 20-yard line.
Ryan Hunt out for Junie Weatherby? What's the Weatherby? Incompletion to Johnson. It'll remain it'll be a 2nd and 10 now
For the Lancers.
from the 20. Handoff goes for 3 yards.
Peterson Brown on the tackle. Gain of 3. That'll bring up 3rd down and 7.
And oh my God. Pass interference again? What are we doing? That's the first one that is like actually a decent call, but still, that's not catchable either. 3 PI calls on 3 uncatchable passes. That's terrible. I gotta look at the IHSA rulebook. I don't know if that is how it is, but you know, I'll look right now.
Page is the ball carrier. Brought down by Ryan Hunt. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
Handoff doesn't go anywhere. Stopped after a gain of about 2.
Page is the ball carrier. Brought down by Caleb Israel. Ryan Hunt. And Jason Halton. Gain of 3. It'll be 3rd down and 3 for the Panthers.
English will just take it up the middle. There's nobody there. And he'll be down at about the 17.
English is the ball carrier. He's brought down by Brandon Bush. After a long gain, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Whoopsie. On the wrong one. That'll be a handoff to the left side.
Page is the ball carrier. Brought down by Sabri of the Lancers. It'll be 1st and goal for the Panthers.
1st and goal now for the Panthers. Timeout called by Belleville East. We will take 1 and 2. This has been your Belleville East Broadcast Network. teams out of the timeout. English a handoff. Won't go anywhere.
Towards the ball carrier. Ryan Hurt on the tackle. It brings up second down and goal from the 8.
They even lost a yard on that one. It'll be second and goal from the 8-yard line. Is that pass interference too? Doesn't look like it. Just good defense there.
Clear marks defending for Belleville.
Third and 8. And Alex, or not Alex, sorry. What's his name? Maddox? Maddox English. Sacked. And now 4th and goal. Will they go for it? They have 4 minutes left. They will go for it. No. I just lost my water bottle. Now a 4th and goal from the 16. This will decide the game if the game hasn't already been decided. Johnson, and the pass broken up by, who's that? Number 1. Lonzel Spells with the defense. Gonna be a turnover on downs, first down for the Lancers. He's probably just going to hand it off for the rest of this game, given they get a couple first downs and a flag and probably holding. Probably put him back 10. And it will be a holding. And that'll bring him back 10. It's comical at this point. That one was probably a real call. Not that the others were not real calls. But like that one, there probably was actually holding. Handoff again. Down at about the 17. 5 there. Be a 2nd and 11. Timeout called by Belleville East. We will take our last of this game. This has been been your Belleville Broadcast Network.
Marked down to $4.50. Chick-fil-A sandwiches, $4.50. Thank you.
Both teams out. Offsides called on the defense. That'll put them back up 5.
Players offsides against the Panthers.
Now a second. And wait. Handoff, lose a couple. 3rd and 11 now.
Henderson's the ball carrier. Lee on the tackle. Gain of 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Two minutes left in this game. Flag, false start.
Flag on the play.
Be a 3rd and
Against the Lancers.
3rd and 14. Kingston Jones here on the 3rd and 14 from the 12. Looking to throw. And picked. And that's pass interference. Let's go, pass interference. Pass interference. That will be reverted. And it will instead be a 3rd. 3rd and what? 3rd and. No, it'll be a 1st down. Oh, a block in the back. That's not a. That's pass interference. You've called it 3 times on the Lancers. Call it once. Call it 1 time. It's fine. It's a 26-point game with a 1.5 minutes. It really doesn't matter what that call is. Still, I don't think it was a block in the back. I believe it was. Oh. Yeah, okay. Good. It was delayed pass interference. They just, didn't want to call it. Now the Lancers can just run out the clock. Mekhi Henderson almost spins out of there. Look at 5. Look at 8, actually. Very windy up here. Belleville East will just run it again. Fumbled this time. Incomplete. I don't know why they called it incomplete. It wasn't a pass. No chance for it to be incomplete. It'll be 31 and 30 seconds left in this game. The Panthers will lose by a score of 36 to 10. 26-point loss for the Panthers. This will be their 5th blowout loss of the season. Their 6th loss of the season. They will be 0-6 after this. And the Belleville East Lancers will be 4-2 after losses to the Crusaders of Althoff and the Flyers of East St. Louis. And Keithan Jones will take a knee to end the game. 36 to 10 is your final score here from Charlie Woodford Field on this Saturday afternoon. I can't remember volleyball's schedule next week or football. We will probably be back next week with volleyball. And if not volleyball, then football. And if not football, then neither. This has been your Belleville East Broadcast Network. See you next week.